Hey there, happy Tuesday. I hope your day is off to a great start. Today is Buyer Education Day, so we are going to talk a little bit about having an emergency fund and home warranties. Some of you may have checked out my personal page yesterday where I did a live because we are having a personal issue in our home. A tree root infiltrated the water main, and so our water bill started to get really high, and the county sent us a letter. And then so we had a plumber come out and take a look, and they were like, yeah, you have a leak. You need to get this taken care of. So the problem is we had to pay for a tree to come down, which was $900 to take the tree out before the plumber could even work. The tree that they took down, a limb fell down, broke our irrigation. So I'm waiting on the bill for that. The plumber, the starting price is going to be about $1,100. They had to work all day yesterday on it. They're working all day on it today. Why do I share this? Because sometimes things happen with home ownership. As a realtor, I absolutely love home ownership. I think it's one of the best ways to build wealth over time. You're paying yourself, not a landlord's mortgage. So I think it's great to be a homeowner. And you are going to encounter challenges from time to time. Some things that might happen. A roof may leak. You might have your HVAC go out. The hot water tank heater could go out. And who knows, maybe our water main infiltration from tree roots, which is happening to us. And by the way, I've had the roof thing happen to us. A couple years ago, we had a roof dam, and that is where ice builds up and then snow builds up on the roof, and we got a leak from that. Yes, homeowners may pay for some of the stuff, but in our case, on the roof, homeowner insurance did not pay for it, and it was not covered by a home warranty, and that was about $13,000 that we had to take care of out of our own pocket. So I bring this up so that you can think about having an emergency fund. If you've already bought a home, it's not too late. You can start that fund right now. And if you're thinking about buying a home, it's a great idea, in addition to your down payment, to start an emergency fund. It can be as little as throw in $25 a week or every 2 weeks, because that builds up over time. So start building your emergency fund. I believe the bare minimum should be $1,000 in your emergency fund. You have to find a number that's comfortable for you. That number's not comfortable for me, because I know that an HVAC to be replaced can be $5,000 and that a roof can be $8,000. And now I know that a water main and a tree can be $1,000 for the tree and, $1,000 for the plumber to get to it and all that stuff. So I think at a bare minimum, $1,000 is what your goal should be. But you have to find the number that you are comfortable with. Maybe that's $5,000, $10,000, $20,000, whatever that is for you. But I think you should start an emergency fund. Now, a lot of clients that I work with want to make an extra payment on their mortgage. And I think that's awesome, because that changes the life of your loan. It greatly reduces the amount over time. I'm not telling you not to do that. I think you should, and you should definitely consult a financial advisor or a tax accountant or somebody that really deals with finances. But my personal opinion is, before you make the extra payments, take those extra payment money that you would have been making and put it into your emergency fund. Fund that first. Get that account built up. Once you have your magic number that you feel comfortable with, then start making those extra payments, because I do think extra payments on a mortgage are fantastic. It really reduces the amount of money that you're going to pay over the life of the loan. Finally, I want to chat a little bit about home warranties, because some people are like, well, won't a home warranty take care of some of these things? Some, yes. I think having a home warranty is a great insurance policy. However, like insurance, they often try to decline, right? So it has to be the right variables to happen. So in most cases, a home warranty is not going to pay for the roof. Yes, there are some companies that will pay for part of the roof. So I know of one that will pay up to $300, but that's it. They cap out at $300. Guys, a new roof is going to cost you $5,000, $8,000, depending on how big your house is and the type of roof. So home warranty isn't going to cover a new roof replacement. It does cover things like hot water tank heater. It may cover your HVAC, but it depends on what's going on with the HVAC. And the way a home warranty works is you pay about $500 to $600 for a home warranty. I really like HMS Home Warranty. I think they have a lot of great coverage. There's also American Home Shield. You have HWA. So there's a bunch of different companies, but you're going to pay about $500 to $600. And then when something breaks, you need to call the home warranty. Do not call a vendor first. Call the home warranty company. They will send out one of their vendors, and you have a deductible. Usually it's around $50 to $100 per incident. So you'll pay $50 or $100 to have their vendor come out. The only downside to that is you don't get to pick the vendor in most cases. So you have to rely on their vendors. Sometimes they're good, sometimes not so great. So it just depends. But I do think having a home warranty is a nice insurance policy because while I've seen them deny claims, I've also seen them, for some of my clients, I had one client, they paid out $3,000 on a new HVAC system. That was awesome. Like my client was so excited. Another one, they had issues with a leak that caused flooring issues and all that good stuff. The client messaged me and they're like, this has more than paid for itself. So I do think that that's a nice insurance policy. And I still think you need an emergency fund either for the items that they don't cover or for the deductible that you're going to have to pay. If you all have questions on this, I am happy to discuss it with you. I am Shannon Milligan at RVA Home Team, powered by eXp Realty. Feel free to put any questions in the comments down there or send me a private message and I will get back to you. I personally worked with a money coach. She's called the Money Mom. Her name is Ashley Applenapp. And that's how we got into this, having an emergency fund. Because I can tell you guys, I'm 41 years old and I think we purchased our first home when I was around 25. When we had our HVAC go out, we had to pony up for that. We didn't have the cash and it had to go on a credit card. And I remember the feeling of being house poor and the stress that that caused on our finances and in the marriage, just because, you know, it's not fun to be behind the 8 ball. So definitely would love to have you have that peace of mind as my clients, as customers, as friends. Get a home warranty. If you want to know questions about it, you know, feel free to message me. Get that emergency fund set up because I want good things for you. And I do think home ownership is amazing and it does have some challenges from time to time. And it's fine if you're prepared. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful Tuesday. I will be back on Thursday for some seller tips. And I think we're going to go over selling with children, giving you some tips for keeping the house tidy and yet still keeping the kids happy. All right, guys, have a great day.